Okay, so this is the first video I'm seeing of Fay Ehsan, which you've said he's a friend of Alip's. Maybe that's true, I don't know. I picked Concerto in D major by Vivaldi because that's actually really similar to the music I worked on in school, although Vivaldi's a Baroque composer and a lot of my Baroque playing was only Bach and Weiss. So I never really played any Vivaldi, but hopefully I can have something to contribute here. And we can start off with what's a concerto. Concerto is a musical form where you're pitting the orchestra versus the soloist. So normally a concerto opens with the orchestra playing, and they play like a section or two, and then they fall out and our soloist comes in and plays. And the entire concerto form is usually this interplay where it's orchestra dominant, soloist, orchestra soloist, orchestra soloist. So obviously he's playing by himself, so it'll be interesting to see how he makes that all happen. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why, I'm not the one playing. Anyways, let's do it. That is, by the way, that's how we all sit. Got the footstool on the left leg, so your guitar is up at like a 45-degree angle to give you better control with your fretting hand. The whole reason you keep the guitar tilted and on your leg is because it empowers your fretting hand. I think his playing is very nice. I think his playing is really nice. Something that's sticking out, there's two things that are making his sound a little weird. One is he's playing a parlor guitar, which is a parlor guitar, or you could maybe think of it as like a old school Baroque guitar or something. The dimensions of the guitar, from here, this waist to this waist, these are called waists. From the waist to the waist, is smaller on a parlor guitar, and that makes the sound a little smaller. Two, we all play with, most of us play with fingernails. He's not playing with fingernails, and so there's a little bit of articulation brightness. There's a little bit of brightness that you might be used to hearing that you don't hear here, but that's because he's playing with his fingertips, which was actually really common practice back in the day. Come on. so there's something that I want to discuss just because it's important to me and I think is useful to other guitar players. But I'm putting my mic pack in my pocket. Is that one of the things that nails give you is a variety of tones. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play, and hopefully this comes across on the mic. I'm just going to play an open string with my fingernail. That's it. I'm not going to hold anything down. I'm not going to play anything fancy. So let's see if this works here. I'm going to go from treble to bass. Right? That tone color enables you to give some, enables you to color the music differently. Yeah, and it comes back. It's almost like a rondo form where things are coming back. The same melody comes back. Cat, back up. Also, let's give him a little bit of props, though, because I find that it is much harder to play quickly without nails. And it's a simple reason of just physics, which is that the nail, let me see, is a much smaller surface area than the actual fingertip. So when you play without nails, you have a lot more flesh you have to move past the string in order to play, which, in my opinion, I think that makes it harder to play quickly. And he's doing a really good job of keeping the tempo up, and his arpeggios. I'm just excited that there's someone playing Vivaldi, and then I have a chance to like listen to some Vivaldi. Like, we don't really get to do that around here. So anyways, if you're here, then probably, you didn't get pissed off and leave. I'm just trying to, one, enjoy the performance, and then two, give some contrasting mechanics and technical aspects of the guitar playing that hopefully is useful to you if you're trying to play, fingerstyle stuff. So, so for example, can y'all see that? Like, just this tonality of playing with your fingernails. Right? There's a lot of colors in there, it just from your ornaments. Anyways, I'm just a dude with a really mean cat sitting next to me. And we... Actually, I have no idea what we want to do. But it's fun watching some classical guitar playing. Just a random guy signing off.